Is this thing on? Alright, cool. What's going on, guys? If you're watching this video, it's because you most likely want to learn how to get into Amazon FBA. Now, if you don't know what Amazon FBA is, that's fulfilled by Amazon. There's also something called fulfilled by merchant, which is FBM, but I'll go over that in another video because that's not what I normally do. I do FBA. So FBA basically means that, let's say I find a product in my local grocery store on sale for $2, but on Amazon it's selling for $12.99. I'll send that product into an Amazon warehouse. They'll handle the shipping, the customer service. If there's a return, they'll handle the return for me. And when that product sells, it ships to the customer, I get paid. Amazon does pay you out every 2 weeks on a rolling cycle based on obviously how much you sell and the time period of which things sell. But if you want to learn how to get into Amazon FBA, I'm gonna go through everything you need to learn in this video. You might see a couple different outfit changes as I film this over the course of a couple days, just to make sure I got everything down packed. But make sure you watch this video all the way through because I'm gonna give you guys details and the things that I've learned to sell over $50,000 in merchandise and predominantly just books. So let's get to it.
Just say a prayer for my city. Just say a prayer for my city. Believe in God to kneel down with me. Say a prayer for my city. Just say a prayer for my city. Say a prayer for my city. My granny house is gone, my sister house is gone. We done lost it all them childhood memories turn to ashes as they fall. Firefighters tried to help, but they can't come and save us all. And all the power lines is down, so when ain't been no one to call. Made me pray for rain. If they rebuild it, it won't be the same. No, this ain't what.
Alright, as you guys can see, I have a ton of books in my storage unit. I mean, this is well over 1,000 books that I have yet to sort because I just not have had the time to get here. Those books in that back brown bag, those are all books I got to get rid of. That's just, you can come across books you can't sell a lot. But yeah, I have a ton to go through. Alright guys, so one thing you're gonna want for sure if you're gonna get into Amazon FBA, one thing you're gonna need, if you don't already own one, laptop. You're gonna need a MacBook, Windows, something, whatever you got, you can use. You just need access to AmazonSeller.com. And if you want to use a system called Inventory Lab, you definitely need something you can use. Outside of that, you're gonna get on to product number 2 that you're gonna need. All right, guys. So the second most important product you're gonna want is one of these. It's just a dongle, a USB hub, essentially, to give you more hubs so that you can plug in different things you're gonna need, like your scanner, label printer. Things like that. MacBooks only have 2 slots. This is definitely not enough on its own to charge it and use the things that I need to use. So you definitely got to get a hub. Another item you're going to want to use for sure is, if I can get to focus, come on, there we go. You're going to want a barcode scanner. This thing is a life changer when it comes to scanning products. You don't have to sit there and type it in. It's not going to take you as long to look things up anymore because you're not sitting there typing it in, and you're just scan, and you'll fly through items like it's nothing. There's a couple more things I want to show you guys, but I'm going to go handheld for this. See if you guys can see me. Just in the storage unit. All right, cool. What you're going to want for sure is label printer. This is a Dymo Label Writer 450. I don't believe they make this one anymore, but you can still find it on like Facebook and stuff, or you can just buy the newer ones. They didn't have a 2-in-1 when I originally bought this, but you can find a newer Dymo that prints the 2x2 labels as well as the 4x6 shipping labels. This prints shipping labels. This prints labels that go on the back of a product, like so. Alright guys, so I'm going to drop the rest of the clips from what I recorded previously so that you guys can see some of the process, and it pretty much guides you to how to use Inventory Lab. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys in real time what to do now that you're in Inventory Lab and you have your products. I'll have it somewhere up on the screen so you can see what I'm doing in real time on the computer as well as in person. So you're going to take your item, whether it's a book, a container, whatever it is, take your barcode scanner, search it, Sometimes 2 items will come up. That's just because of the barcode. And so what you'll do is you click in, you can see the FBA price, the MFN price, which is merchant fulfilled. But I do FBA, so I just send everything into Amazon. I let them deal with everything else. You can see new, this book goes for $15. This book is a new condition, so we'll hit add to batch. As you can see, my net expected profit for this book is $5.48. And we'll add that to the batch. And essentially, this is what you'll do for each item going forward. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the process is real simple. Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta set your minimum price. Now, this you can always change. I have another software that adjusts my pricing, so I use that on the regular. But yeah, so you'll add that to the batch. It'll go into pending offer creation, which basically means Amazon's verifying that's a product that you have. And then once that's verified, then you can move on past the shipment and get ready to ship out to an Amazon warehouse. If you guys want to see that, I will show you that in another video, because it is a lot of work. But that's pretty much the process, and you can do that for every single item that you have, and then you'll send it into Amazon. Amazon will deal with it. They'll sort it, they'll pack it, and they'll ship it out to the customers. And you'll get paid about every 2 weeks. They pay you out, and the amount differs based on obviously how much you sell, and when they receive your stuff, and the cycle in which stuff sells. It's a little bit weird to explain, but if you get into it, you'll see it broken down on the Amazon Seller Central website. And what I'll do is for you guys, I'll leave links in the description for everything I use, like the scanner, or I'll bring you over here, my Dymo, my label writer. As you can see, I have a lot of work to get to behind me, to the side of me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I'm trying my best to get into YouTube, and I hope this video turns out great. Appreciate you guys. God bless. See you next time.